Yo, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm doing another official in-game Geoguessr tournament. It is going to be NMPZ on an arbitrary world. I've moved my face cam so you can see the full bracket. And yeah, first game here against Orah. Round one. Starting off in... Huh? What? What language is that? Huh? Is it... What? Oh, it's a Puerto Rico. What coffee man? 23. Is it just Panama then? Bro, what? Bro, it looks like a Zaw, but I'm pretty sure we have French or Spanish. I think it's Spanish. I guess you go. What? Bro, I'm unbelievably confused. I could be multiple continents away. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, they go Brazil, which is valid. Yeah, I mean, it did look kind of Brazilian. I was considering Brazilian small cam, but it was 23, which is what ultimately pushed me to Panama. But yeah, that is one of the locations of all locations for sure. Around two in Mongolia here with the bowling pin bollards. Gen 4 probably looks like somewhere here, maybe near Altai. Maybe this road even, but I'll just leave it here, I guess. Hedging between like Derby and Bay and Condor would be like my main thoughts, I guess, with what it looks like, but yeah, I'm not certain. Yeah, we'll see where they go. Okay, we both go here. It's actually way closer to Lund there. Interesting. Fair enough. 97 points. We probably can't lose, but anything is possible. But yeah, 7-round limit, no multis, so yeah, we should be fine. Looks like we got antenna, but it looks like Serbia, so then are we just in Monty or where are we? The month? This tree looks kind of weird, but I think it looks quite Monty, right? Maybe it's just Crow. No, it's 2016, right? I think I just got Monty, even though it looks kind of weird month-wise. But it just looks too much like South Serbia to not go here. But a bit confused. I mean, the mountain looks Monty as well. Maybe it's Slovenia or something. It is just Monty, yeah, okay. And it is here. Fair enough. Another 210 points. Round 4. Just getting my marker down. Right. How is this an arbitrary world, by the way? Like, first the Panama and then this. Like, I assume we're in France? I guess. But is that ocean north? I mean, Corsica would make sense, right? Where would I go with ocean north? I think there's land across the way. Like, there's water here and land there. So are we just here somehow? I mean, maybe that doesn't even have, like, something that works. But I don't know. I'm going to lock this in. It should be Europe anyway, so I can't lose. But we could lose, like, 2,000, 3,000 points if it's, like, a Greece or a South Spain or something, which I did consider. But I think Greece is my main second thought, but I do prefer just France with this pull top here. Okay, it's Croatia, and we both sent to the same town in Corsica. Okay, I swear this isn't an arbitrary world, but yeah, right. In what I assume is Brazil. I think the poll is Brazilian, but I don't know. It's like Goiás, MS, or Talking Machine, so I'm going to leave it in the middle because we have such a lead. Don't need to commit to anything. Although my main thought is probably Mato Grosso do Sul. I'm not really certain of that. So yeah, Goiás click probably the play. But I'll see where they go. It is Talking Machines. Fair enough. We both go Goiás. And yeah, we have an almost unsurmountable lead, but yeah, 5,200 points is a lot with 2 rounds left. We have Colo here. We probably think it's Bogota or something near to it, so I'm just going to send it in. And yeah, as long as we don't lose 5,000 points on the last round, we should be fine. And there's a chance that we're mathematically guaranteed depending on how much we lose in this round. Because if we don't lose like 150 on this round, then we're mathematically guaranteed to get the win. And we are now mathematically guaranteed to get the win. It is 3 out there, just outside of Toyota, which makes sense with this route, I guess. But yeah. And then round 7, the most pointless round of all time. But yeah, Tina Ziasa would never have been too many points. And yeah, gonna leave it somewhere near Svax here. And yeah, that would be GG to Orah. Yeah, I mean the Panama was diabolical, but it was even enough duel after that, I guess. Yeah, GG's. But then we'll see if they 5k or something, or if they're gonna guess. Okay, we are near. That is GG for the 3rd time I probably said that, but yeah, another 68 points to top it off. And yeah, next duel will be against Hassan Genser. But usual, might have to base of thing. I'll see you soon. Okay, next duel here starting against Hassan Genser. And yeah, move my face cam so you can see the bracket. And yeah, I think they're. I mean, I've heard some things about this account, but yeah, they might be an alt, they might be something else. But yeah, round 1 in what I assume is New Zealand. We've got a railway south of us. Okay, probably findable maybe. What about like somewhere in this area? But are we actually here maybe? No railway on the 6th, it looks like. Okay. Does this road have a railway? Yeah, okay, maybe this is looking better. We see a mountain like cut across here. So could that be that mountain cutting across? I could definitely see that making a bit of sense. If I don't really see where else on this road would have the mountain cutting across, and is there a railway on this road? No, so I assume just with the railway we would have to be here really. And yeah, as to where, maybe something like that. I mean, I don't know, how far away is that mountain? It's not too far away, and yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna try this outside of Aikens here, but I don't know what the Aikens label is entailing, because it doesn't really look like it's a town, does it? But yeah, we'll see. Okay, they have went to Taiwan. They've hedged Japan and Taiwan, so that is a lot of points. Thought they were in Taiwan, but I didn't realize that they were hedging. But fair enough. I mean, yeah, it was a weird round, I guess. But we have an Oman location here with mountains west of us. Would assume we're somewhere here, but maybe I'm trolling. Yeah, mountain west. I think this makes sense with mountain west, right? But okay, it's all the way up. Oh, it's UAE. Interesting. Maybe that's why it was weird to place in Oman. But yeah, round 3 in Ecuador. What? Or is there a Brazil poll? Wait. What's the phone number? The phone coach format looks Brazilian. The pavement fits. The license plate, I think, looks slightly longer. Like, it looks kind of middle. Huh? Okay, maybe this game isn't as surefire as I thought it was. I think it looks like Southern Brazil the more I look at it, but maybe I'm mocking it. Okay, it is a Southern Brazil, I'd say it is Orah there. And I think that is enough to pick up the win. It is indeed. And yeah, GG Hassan there. But yeah, a bit of an anti-climactic tournament so far, with the first round basically deciding both duels. All of the rounds have been interesting for sure. But yeah, see you soon. Okay, next duel here starting against Night God, I think their name is. Yeah, Night God. Couldn't tell with the font for a second, but yeah. Round 1. Starting off in Spain, I assume? Some of the locks today are impossible. I mean, this one I think is probably just Spain. I thought about something maybe in this area. Looks pretty dry, so yeah, I think this area makes sense. But maybe I'm walking it. Yeah, okay, it's closer to Murcia, but happy with that region guess. 662. Round 2. In Lithuania, I think, with this pull top, and I think that's the letter G, but I have to tell, but this looks quite Lithuanian. And yeah, we probably just leave it middle, don't we? Okay, middle is the 5k, so we do a little bit of damage. You'll take it. Not the most deserved damage, but yeah, 181. Round 3. In Australia, looks like Queensland, probably. I mean, okay, what am I looking at here then? I think it looks like Brisbane. I don't know. Maybe I'm trolling. I just go Toowoomba. Maybe it's more south. I have no clue. But we go Toowoomba. Like, I don't know. These trees in particular, this color of bark, this feels very Queensland to me, but I don't know. This could be anything. Okay, it is Toowoomba. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they go Vic, which I think the like if you ignore the trees, I was like in Vic until I saw the trees, kind of. But yeah, the darkness of the bark. I mean, it doesn't always work, but it often works for getting there. Okay, so we have Gen 3 Turkey wintry coverage. I mean, considering Denizli, I mean, we have tiled roofs, it fits. There's a lot of winter coverage in this area. I'm gonna try it, why not? Okay, it is, yeah. Road leaving Denizli, we'll call it. But yeah, go 918, we'll take it. Around 5. In Malaysia, I could go down, thank you. It looks like a Sarawak pull here, kind of hard to see. Don't know how it'll come across on the recording, but there's a Sarawak pull here with the crossbar and such. And yeah, divide the road. I'm just gonna leave it here, I guess. Oh, it's just outside of Bintulu. Nice guess from them. Yeah, makes sense as well. How long does it stay divided? Is it the whole way? I guess it's the whole way in Gen 4. Yeah. That makes sense. I forgot it changed in Gen 4. Yeah, around 6. Rwanda here. I mean, looks kind of odd, but I don't really know. I mean, we're driving right, so it's all Kenya. Nice guess from them, though. But we probably have too much of a lead, even though they've kind of been cooking. Yeah, hopefully we don't throw this stuff. 3000 HP. We should be fine. Round 7. In Europe, I mean, I don't think I can possibly lose because it's Europe. I'd probably be thinking we're in Slovakia, but I'm not really sure. I don't think it's like France or Spain, so I can't lose on this. Okay, it's Czechia. We both go Slovakia. Actually, they might be in Czechia. I can't really tell. Not sure where the border goes from here about that. Yeah, I guess they probably are in Slovakia. But yeah, that is GG Night God. And yeah, you see the bracket and season. Okay, semi-final here starting against Simeon. And yeah, someone I've played a lot in comp, so yeah, of course a very strong player, although I've played, I think, everyone before here in comp as well. So yeah, actually, have I? Maybe, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, round 1. In, I assume Namibia, the pole looks like West Cape Saw, but I assume you get that in Namibia because it looks like Namibia, like the palm trees don't really look South African at all. Yeah, and I guess with palm trees you probably go quite north here, right? Loki you like commit to like here, but like we will. Why not? Maybe I'm a bit too overconfident in my Namibia region guessing, but yeah, I feel like I'm okay at it, and we do get the 5k there. Okay, happy with that. Good start for sure. Round 2. In Kenya, I assume, and not Rwanda. Looks like we might have a follow pair there, so that would check out. And I don't know if it's east or west. I'm going to click Nakuru. Could be Nairobi, could be west. And yeah, that is exactly why I hedged. I don't know how to get Meru there, but yeah, 264. Maybe that's why I felt weird for both of them. But yeah, round 3. In Albania, I would say. Is it double blue? I would. I think it is, yeah. And it looks very Albanian with like the red soil, but the like Mediterranean rocks. That is quite common in Albania. And red soil is probably more common in the south of Albania, but not certain. And we both click the same national park. So that is no flawless, but yeah, -6. Round 4. In Germany. Looks like a pretty sizable mountain northeast of us there. I thought about the Deggendorf Ridge here being northeast of us, which is potentially possible, but I think I'll just hedge Würzburg because it could be broke. It's the Deggendorf Ridge. It's fine. Yeah, that is 400 points. Could have been a lot more, but I kind of trolled by hedging. But you know, when you got such a lead, it's like you may as well hedge. Like it's probably the play unless you get a round like this and then you suddenly want to have a bigger lead. Because what am I looking at? What? It's not west, is it? Surely not, right? I don't think the trees are ever west, but I can't place it east. We've got a front plate. How would we have a front plate? Is it Virginia? Maybe it's Virginia. No, but like, where lines up in Virginia? Like, I just don't see how we have a mountain crossing us here. Like, it's probably New York, but I'm hedging. Actually, we're committing. Okay, it's Virginia. Like, Where? Oh, so like the mountain just like takes like a U-turn. Or like not a U-turn, but like a 90-degree turn upwards, which is why it looked like it was cutting across, I guess. This looks what? Wait, have we lost? Wait, we've lost. Wait, we've actually managed to lose this game. What am I looking at? It's a coastal Ecuador. Bro, what am I looking at? It's a coastal Ecuador or coastal Cola. The pole looks like it could be either. This looks Ecuadorian though. It's not Africa, right? Oh no. Yeah, I think I just go Manta, but maybe I should be hedging for Colo. Okay, it is coastal Ecuador. Nice. It is stay nice there. Okay, that was a very scary round. I was not certain at all. But yeah, 4-4-6. That was a scary one. Round 7. In Spain, I think. There's a tiny chance it's Romania, but it does look more Spanish, doesn't it? Yeah, it feels a bit too dry for Romania. But it probably looks like Zaragoza maybe, and it is just west of Zaragoza there. Nice guess. And yeah, I feel like I played pretty well. The score is, there's obviously a big difference in the score, but that was mainly from the one round, I guess. But yeah, playing against Tom or Waffles, but see you soon. Okay, final here against Tom, who I assume is the Finnish Tom, but I'm not certain. Oh no, it's the Australian Tom. Fair enough. I'm not sure if I've played them before, but yeah, so I guess time zone would make it less likely. But hopefully we can get the win round 1. In Israel, I assume with the yellow outer lines, I don't really see what else is possible with the road lines. I think we just fully trust the road lines. It could be extremely baity road lines somewhere else, but yeah, I reckon it is just Israel. But yeah, maybe it's not north and it's just Jerusalem. Yeah, it did look like Spain. I will admit it did look like Spain, but I just fully trusted the road lines and then insta sent. But yeah, that might be enough to just get us the win, but we'll see. But it did look awfully Spanish for what's it called? Okay, we've got another yellow outer lines and can't read the kilometer marker there. Landscape probably looks most like here somewhere, but I'm scared it's more north. Like it looks like probably here, but I'm gonna leave it here to head for north. And it is just north, yeah. Nice guess from them. A little bit of points, but we got such a lead from the Israel round that we should be fine. Like if we lost that much points every round, we'd still win, I think. So yeah, round 3. In Brazil pole, but looks south right. I think that is a Brazil pole, right? I think so. Looks like it's indented. And yeah, should be quite south right. Okay, it's Sao Paulo, but we both go here. Actually, Minas. Yeah, that's a tough Minas, but yeah, 105 points. We both go Santa Catarina. Like the trees, the trees like make sense, I guess, for Minas, but I don't know. Definitely did feel more Santa Catarina. What? Is it Spain small cap? What am I looking at here? Oh no. I'm not trolling, am I? Or is it Italy? Is it double blue? Wait. It could be, I'm hedging. I think we've got such lead, we just hedge. It could be Sardinia or something. Okay, it is Italy. It's here. Yeah, okay, maybe I should have fully switched with the plate. A lot of points, but yeah, okay. Got more interesting of a duel for sure. Throwing for content back up. Qatar here. Okay, that makes it a little bit more boring, doesn't it? But I guess we'll try Alcor or something with Northern Mountain. Actually, we'll scan Alcor, and if nothing lines up, I won't send it. And yeah, I will not be sending Alcor then. So I guess I'll leave it somewhere in one of these towns maybe, but I don't really see what lines up anyway. Okay, nice guess from them. That is another 20 points, but yeah, we should be fine. I mean, we've got 1600 point lead. We need to lose 800 per round, which hopefully won't happen, but anything's possible. Okay, this looks like a Czechian pole, I would say, or Slovakian. Interesting sticker, never seen that before, but overall the location does look Czechian, I think, so I'm going to send Czechia. Maybe we have no antenna. Okay, yeah, maybe no antenna in Slovakia. I just realized that we were like that, but yeah, nice, very nice, guys. Another 500 points. Round 7. In, I think Qatar, but it could be not. Wait, that's Oman, right? Wait, red on the plate? Wait, is that just UAE? Wait, bro, I think it's just UAE then, right? Red on the plate or something? I don't even know how that works. I think I can safely hedge, right? Okay, it is Qatar. I don't lose, right? Yeah, I didn't misdo the math. Okay. Yeah, I was hedging North Coast. Okay, I've been question marked. I mean, the signage, like, okay, let's look at this. Let's cope a little bit here. I think the play was the hedge because I wasn't really sure on the country. Like, is this one that gives the country here? I guess the signage looks more Qatar, but I thought the red on the plate was not. I've never looked at a Qatar license plate, but I just assumed, like, I know UAE has red on the plate sometimes, so I assumed Qatar did as well. But maybe UAE doesn't. I don't know. We get the win, and that is what matters. Bit of a Scotch tournament, but yeah, I hope it was enjoyable nonetheless. And yeah, that'll be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye, and peace.